ये बहुत ही गलत है। मैं पिछले 30 मिनट से ट्रेडिंग कर रहा हूं, पर मुझे अभी तक कुछ नहीं मिला।
नमस्ते सर, क्या आप एक्सपर्ट ऑप्शन
fielding well. They have a very good pace attack. They seem to have formidable spin attack, and the quality of their batsmanship and their attacking intent, they are going to be certainly making a mark.
Yeah, what's also important to note is that the pitches in Pakistan definitely seem to favor batsmen. They're pristine batting pitches. A lot of people joke about how Pakistani tracks are like highways, are like highway tracks. You will see test matches being played deep into the fifth day, one day internationals, 350, 360s being scored and chased down. And as we talk about that, there was a bit of an appeal over here, Dipesh Kandel, but that was probably way down leg side. So end of the 25th over, Iran 74 for 7. So coming back to that point in Pakistan, pristine batting pitches. And what we saw from Nepal today, there was certainly a very impressive batting display at 353. They were not able to bat out their 50 overs, but that's the kind of experience that these guys are going to learn from. And definitely a team with, on those batting pitches, having the kind of spinners that they have, the slow left armers that are going to bowl from a low angle, are exactly the kind of bowlers that can actually pick up wickets on those kind of tracks. So definitely a team that you're going to have to look out for in that Asia Cup in Pakistan.
Excellent start again. This very, very impressive line and length. Coming to your point, Umair, yes, basically cricket pitches can only be of three types. A, it can favor the pacers with a tinge of grass. B, which is a complete flat out pitch which favors the batter. C, it could be a turner, slow turner that could help the spinners. And I think Nepal have all their bases covered. They have good attacking batters, technically sound batters as well, and a very formidable pace attack and quality spin attack. What we have seen so far been mighty impressive.
And I think this ACC Asia Cup is also important because it's always nice to win something. So for the associate nations that are below the top 5 ranks in Asia, this is an opportunity to win a tournament. Winning the Asia Cup is going to be a long stretch for Nepal, but winning this tournament, they are favorites over here. So it's always nice to win cups. It's always nice to win tournaments. It's always nice for the confidence of these youngsters to lift trophies. See Hemant running in. Once again, a lot of pace being generated by Hemant. You have to be out here to see how fast he's bowling.
There's an adage in team sports, Umair, that individuals win matches, teams win championships. And as we talked earlier today, the name of the game is confidence. As an individual, whether you're a batter, bowler, or as a team collectively, you having the habit of winning matches and winning tournaments is always handy.
Yeah, it's going to come down to a couple of teams in this tournament for vying for that championship. We'll come to that in a second as we watch this delivery from Hemant. Hemant bowling with a lot of pace over here, troubling the batsman.
Gone! That was a bad leave. This is a result for Hemant's hard work and consistent effort, probing the batter on and around the off stump, cleaning it up.
That's a dream delivery for a coach, Sunil. Just hitting near the top of the off stump. And a hint of in-swing from Hemant.
And Iran lose their 8th wicket in a spot of bother.
Going back to our earlier point as well, talking about Nepal and winning championships, I think it's very important for teams like Nepal to actually lift some trophies, because only if you win the ACC Premier Cup, you will know the feeling of what it feels like to win a championship. Only then you can go ahead and compete for Asia Cup. Back in the day, we used to have the ICC Intercontinental Cup, and that was it. The associate nations didn't really used to have an opportunity to win anything else. So a great initiative, as we have talked about throughout the day, by ACC to have these tournaments, have something Nepal to lift. And I think it's going to come down to a few favorites. It's between Nepal, UAE, Hong Kong, and Malaysia with the outside chance. They're going to have to play out of their skins to give a good battle to Nepal and UAE. But Nepal and UAE, for all intents and purposes, are, I think, the main favorites to play the final of this tournament.
Yeah, and what separates these teams are the number of matches they play right through the year. If you see, certain countries have the privileged advantage to play a lot of matches, whereas most of the associate nations are match deprived. And having said that, this is a tremendous initiative by ACC. And if you look at the cricket map, ACC has constantly evolved and created more and more teams in the region, playing in the World Cup. So that is truly commendable.
Hemant will be looking to pick up another one over here.
Played on a miss. How close was that to the edge? It's been too good for the top order, and you can only imagine how difficult it's going to get for the lower order batter to face someone in like Hemant, who's in top of his form and rhythm in this spell. Hanzele, the new batter, left-handed option for Iran. They really need to stitch some partnership and look to go past and get into the 3-figure mark.
That's in the air, and that's going to run past the slip fielder. And what's funny about that one, Sunil, is that they have had 2 slips all day. And when the number 10 batsmen come out, they've taken away the second slip. So that would have been gone for all money if there was a second slip in.
We were just discussing about having 2 slips in a gully, especially because of the quality of channel, the areas that Hemant has been bowling in this spell. That could have been another well-deserving wicket for him. Nevertheless, it's 75 for 8 at the end of 26 overs.
Yeah, 26 overs gone. Iran 74 for 8. This game all but over. Nepal needing just 2 more wickets to wrap this one up. They'll be looking to do that in quick succession.
Nepal 2 good balls away from winning this game.
So Milan is going to continue. Milan, the slow left armer going around for the left armer.
Excellent start once again. What has been very impressive with the Nepal bowlers is every time there's a change in bowling, we didn't see any warm-up balls from the bowlers. They've been on the spot from ball 1, whatever spell they've been bowling. That's truly commendable. That's excellent control and a very good fielding change. Second slip coming up.